down to earth the day after Selection Sunday?
A little bit. I mean, it's just still humbling and a great experience for us. We're just ready to go out there and play some basketball now.
How do you feel going into the NCAA tournament, being the 15th seed, going up against a very powerful 2 seed?
We know that they're a great team. I mean, all these teams that's in the NCAA are great teams, and we just got to come in well prepared for any team that we play. In Villanova, we know that they're kind of aggressive and they got a lot of scorers on their team, so we're going to definitely prepare well for them.
This whole us against the world mentality that's kind of worked for you guys so far because it got you to the NCAA tournament. Are you going to kind of use that still going into the tournament too?
Yes, most definitely. We have to. We always want to go in with that underdog mentality and just stay confident in one another and the game plan that the coach has for us, and just work our game plan as best as we can on that court and just leave everything out there for 40 minutes.
Jordan, where's the net? You actually took it off your neck?
Yeah, I had to take it off. I don't think coach would let me go out there and practice with it on, so I left it in the locker room.
How satisfying is it for you, a gifted young man, to lead this team when you had that suspension? You've been through difficult times before. You talked about your mother and what an inspiration. Can you just put all that emotion into words and how you've been able to channel it and somehow inspire and lead your teammates to this point?
It's definitely humbling for me, and I'm just so great and gifted that I have these guys to back me up. I mean, those are my brothers in there, and they've been behind me 100% with all that I went through, and just being a leader for this team. They always are positive with me, and I try to stay positive with them, and I can't thank them is not enough for what they've done for me and all the support they've given me through this long ride.
It's a sensitive area, and I respect that, but you feel Mother's presence, her inspiration, she's with you constantly?
Oh, most definitely. I kind of told these guys that I felt like she was with us through this whole ride of March. Just out there on that court, I just kind of felt her presence with me out there, because some of those shots that I made, I still don't know how I made them. But definitely, I felt like she was out there with us the whole time, and this difficult ride that we've had this whole year with all our ups and downs that we had, I felt like she was there with us through this whole time, and I can't thank these guys enough for getting us to where we are now.
She's proud too.
Thank you.
How many family members will be making the trek then from the Bronx to
a whole bunch.
Buffalo?
A whole bunch. I'm just hoping I got enough tickets for everybody, but my phone's been blowing up. Everybody wants tickets and stuff like that, so hopefully I can get all of them there.
Sure. So a 16 has never upset a 1, but a 15 has upset a 2, including last year it happened when Georgetown went down. Does that give you guys inspiration? This can be done.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, we're just going to go into the game with a game plan that our coaches give us and try to execute it as well as possible. We know for 40 minutes, any team could beat another team, so you just have to go out there with confidence and leave everything out on that basketball court for 40 minutes, and you'll see what it leaves you after that.
Can you conjure up a specific memory from your childhood of thinking about the NCAA tournament, dreaming about it, whether it be in your driveway or maybe in bed at night or whatever comes to mind for you, a memory for you?
Yeah, definitely. Just sitting there as a kid with my family, my mother, my dad, brothers, in that living room watching guys like Michael Jordan and Vince Carter and all those guys win championships at the NCAA level, and it was such a great atmosphere for them. It was probably one of their proudest moments too of playing basketball, and just to dream of that and actually accomplish that when you get older is just very humbling. And I can't be more grateful to have this opportunity, and I just thank my teammates and everybody that supported us this whole ride.
You don't play until kind of late that night. Waiting all day for that, is that going to be hard?
A little bit, but we've had late games, 7:30 games all year, so it's just 2 hours later. Just gonna take our process as we take it like we've always took it, and just get ready for the game.
From what you know of Villanova, what concerns you about them?
We just know that they have a lot of scorers. I mean, they're a very talented team, very aggressive, and they get it down low in the post and try to be powerful down there. So we're just going to work our game plan that the coaches have for us and leave everything we have out on that court for 40 minutes.
Jordan, no matter what happens years from now, you guys can walk with your heads high. Having said that, happy to be there or in it to win it?
We're definitely happy to be there, and we also in it to win it. So we just want to leave everything we got out there on that court and hope the best happens for us.
Question that was asked for some of the other teammates. How do you feel about representing the city of Milwaukee? Normally it's been Marquette over these last few years, but it's UWM's turn now.
Oh, yes, it's definitely so humbling for us to have this opportunity, especially for this great university and this great city. We definitely going to go out there and support Milwaukee the best way we know how.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
so much.
Appreciate it.